Have you ever wondered what happened to the men who brutalized Bonasera's daughter in The Godfather? Right from the very first scene of the movie, we witness a devastated father begging for justice from the legendary Vito Corleone. Bonasera, a man who had always trusted the American justice system, sees his trust shattered when his daughter's attackers walk away practically unscathed from the courtroom. This is the moment when he turns to the powerful Vito Corleone, diving into a world of loyalty and revenge where justice takes on a different meaning. Get ready, because today we're going to uncover how the revenge was meticulously planned and carried out in the relentless style of the Corleone family. The opening scene is powerful and makes Bonasera's desperation clear. He, who has lived his entire life within the laws and norm, is confronted with the system's inability to punish the guilty. As he describes his daughter's pain and the trauma she suffered, Bonasera is outraged by the lenient punishment the attackers received. When he turns to Vito Corleone, frustration and the desire for vengeance are evident in every word. And it is at this moment that Don Corleone, with his calm voice and penetrating gaze, agrees to help Bonasera, but makes it clear that this will come at a cost. This exchange reveals much more than just a simple request for justice. It shows the power dynamics and the network of favors and loyalty that sustain the Italian mafia. The acceptance of Bonasera's request marks the beginning of a chain of carefully planned events. Vito Corleone not only agrees to the request, but mobilizes his most loyal henchmen to carry out the retaliation. He knows this revenge must send a powerful message. No one messes with those protected by the Corleones without facing the consequences. Vito understands that he must be ruthless, because what's at stake isn't just a favor, but the reputation of his family. Paulie Gatto, one of Clemenza's trusted men, is chosen to lead the mission, demonstrating his loyalty and effectiveness for the Corleone family. Paulie, along with two other henchmen, begins investigating the movements of Bonasera's daughter's attackers, who are now living ordinary, carefree lives, believing they have escaped the consequences of their action. The two men are found in a bar, trying to have fun and flirt, unaware that they are being closely watched. Paulie, with his inconspicuous appearance and calculated demeanor, uses provocation and mockery, waiting for the right moment to strike. Tension builds, and the audience feels that something dark is about to happen in a situation that reveals the ruthless and calculating side of the mafia. The two attackers, already irritated and humiliated by Paulie's mockery, find themselves cornered when Sonny's men, two imposing and experienced fighters, show up and restrain them. The violence is swift and impactful. Hard, heavy blows are delivered in a sequence that makes it clear the power and determination of the family to take justice into their own hand. The bar, which was once just a place of fun, turns into a scene of brutality as people begin to leave, shocked and intimidated by what they've witnessed. This act of retaliation is not just revenge, but a grim message for everyone. Messing with the Corleone family's protected people has severe consequences. After the retaliation, Paulie and his associates leave the attackers wounded, but alive, so that they may carry the scars and terror of that night for the rest of their lives. The message is clear. Vito Corleone protects those who respect him and repays every offense with a proportional response. This is the kind of alternative justice he offers, one that punishes the guilty when the system fails, but also demands eternal loyalty from those who benefit. The Corleone family's reputation as a ruthless and powerful family is reinforced with every action, making those who dare to challenge it think twice before crossing their path. The story of retaliation doesn't end here. This event establishes Vito's peculiar morality, where justice is delivered by his own hands and shaped by the mafia's codes of loyalty and reciprocity. For Vito, American justice has failed, and it is mafia justice that becomes the solution. This episode demonstrates how he offers protection and security that go beyond what any court could guarantee, and shows why so many turn to him in moments of desperation. Throughout The Godfather, we see that Vito Corleone's control and influence transcend violence. He offers family security, even if it comes at a high price. The retaliation on Bonasera's behalf serves as an example of the promises and dangers surrounding those who seek help from the mafia. This is a justice that operates on its own code of honor, where favors must be repaid, and where respect and loyalty to the Corleone family guarantee protection, but only as long as they are maintained. If you're fascinated by these intense and dark details from The Godfather, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Here, we'll continue exploring the nuances of the characters and the lessons of power and loyalty that the Corleones teach us. What's your opinion on Vito Corleone's relentless justice? Leave your comment below.